What's up, everybody? My name's Devin. We just need to wait a second for Facebook. Facebook always takes a little bit while longer, so hang tight. The stream is there we go. I am live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Gonna open that up a little bit. Live on Twitch, though I got 10 people there somehow. Twitch, I didn't even know I had an account. I think they just send me over there. I don't know anything about Twitch. So I'm good to go. Send out the tweet. Tweet is sent. Close that down. Close this down. What is up, everybody? Thanks for sticking around. My name's Devin, and I am going to be doing an alternative broadcast of the Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. And you know what? Maybe I'm according to the comments last time on Facebook, people just don't get it on Facebook. YouTube, they got it. Maybe I'm using the term broadcast pretty loosely. So I can see why it might come off a bit clickbaity, but technically I am doing the play-by-play of the game. Nothing's helping me do this except for Google. So you know what? That is an original broadcast, albeit the lowest common denominator. So my bad, Facebook. But you know what? I'm sure you can easily find the video stream online someplace. It is the internet. But if you guys have trouble once again and are mad about that, you know what, maybe I can link, maybe I can find it for you guys and link. I don't know. There's got to be a way around that. But nonetheless, here we go. It is the Lakers versus the Suns, and we have been losing. It was a miracle. The Lakers started off slow. We were below 500. We fought all the way back to 500. And then we go on a road trip. And we start off in Boston. And number 11 on Boston just kicked the crap out of us, and it just started off a losing streak. And then I missed the game. I missed the Warriors, or not the Warriors, the Wizards. Forgot about that one. And then we lost to, who was the last team? It was the Milwaukee Bucks, and that was a bad loss. We were right in the game the whole entire time. And then the problem with the Bucks, though, was this guy number 34 on the Bucks, without question, the best basketball player that I've seen so far since doing these streams. Number 11 on Boston was really good, but nobody's got anything on 34. He made the Lakers' athleticism look like a bunch of JV basketball players. He was, and I thought Brandon Ingram was the man. This guy, Brandon Ingram, looked like a little, sorry to use the term, little bitch compared to number 34 on the Bucks, and his name was Gianni something Greek, very hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to call him Gianni Papadopoulos for now, because I know that that's a Greek name, and I will look that up later. Anyway, bad road trip so far, and I don't know anything about this Phoenix team. I'm looking at them warm up right now, and I don't see anything special, so that's good news. And still have not seen the Lakers yet, so I'm thinking that once again I keep on getting the, oh, here we go. Now they're showing Lonzo Ball. He's warming up, and you know what? We lost the last game versus the Bucks, but he was the one shining star in the game. He had a very good game. Had a triple-double, the youngest triple-double of all time, so that was great. But thinking back on it, there wasn't anybody that was really guarding him. He was going up against people that I don't even remember. I think number 13 on the Bucks was pretty good, but he was going up against guys that I don't think they're that good. So we'll see who he's going up against this time. But as long as he stops shooting, no more threes, and just goes to the hoop super hard and runs fast and jumps high, he seems to be pretty good. It's his shooting that is awful. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, I made it on time today. This is my first Lakers game that I've ever made on time. Let's hope that people show up. And we got one guy on YouTube. Always takes a little while on YouTube. We got Facebook. We got one person on Facebook. Thank you so much. Takes a little bit of time for people to come. Nobody on Twitch. What's going on, Twitch? But yeah, and the game has not started yet. They're still warming up. You know what? Maybe I should have waited a little bit, because they're still warming up. This guy's got some pretty sweet hair. Don't know who that is. Maybe you would be surprised how little they put these people's names up in graphics. So these announcers must be saying them all the time because you never see it in graphics. Now they're showing Lopez for the Lakers, and he is awesome. He's great. He's my favorite. But he did get owned by Gianni Papadopoulos. That was an owning that I have never seen. I didn't even know that could happen. And this guy owned Brandon Ingram. He owned Lopez. Randall and him were a little bit closer, and then even Kuzma got owned, and then we couldn't do anything against him. So then we put Kentavious Pope on him, and somehow Pope did a better job than the three other big guys. But yeah, he was the best player on the court. He was better than everybody on the Lakers, and we just had no answer. And he ended up scoring like 30 points. And it was just like the quickest, sneakiest 30 points ever. He was just owning loads of rebounds. And we got this new guy, Blue. This guy I recognize because he's got some awesome hair. It's like cornrows, but they're like, it's super cool cornrows. And I like the guy Blue just because of his name. We got the guy from Old School. You're my boy, Blue. We got that Blue. And then maybe even my favorite Blue these days, we have Blue from Jurassic World, who was the number 2 Velociraptor behind Chris Pratt in Jurassic World, the new Jurassic Park movie. Blue. And Blue came back and saved the day and teamed up with the T-Rex to take down the Indominus Rex. So Blue's my new favorite. Blue the Velociraptor is my new favorite Blue. And so I'm liking this guy Blue on the Lakers. That's pretty fun. And he's warming up right now. Let's hope that he gets a lot of playing time. Got 2 guys on Twitch. What's up, guys? If there's a way to, maybe I need to open up Twitch. I'm not good at Twitch yet. I am sorry. Still got 1 person on Facebook. Where's everybody at on Facebook? Usually it's so many people, and they're all saying, "Dude, just show us the game. Dude, just show us the game." I'm like, yeah, but then YouTube gets mad at me. But I think you are allowed to show the game on Facebook, so I think they might have a point. Nonetheless, I can't show the game. I'm doing this on YouTube. I'm just gonna get in too much trouble. So 1 person here, and you know what also that I noticed is that people usually only come to this at like the end of the game because they just want to know what's going on. They waited last minute. They're not watching it on TV, obviously, and then so they click it into their phone, and then I come up, and then so usually people only come towards later parts of the game. So maybe another reason why I didn't need to start on time, but what the hell, I'm starting on time. And we are doing the pre-game photo shoot right now. We had Lopez and Brandon Ingram in the photo, and you know what? We just have the best looking team around, don't we? We got Lopez, we got Kuzma, we got Brandon Ingram, just a great looking team, and then we got Lonzo Ball. Definitely bringing down the average. But still, even with Lonzo, I'm pretty sure we got the best looking team in the league. And the Suns, I don't know anything about them. It's still warming up. Hoops for the troops. I guess it's still considered Veterans Day weekend, or they just have that all the time. And I don't know anything about this Phoenix Suns team. The last time I knew anything about the Suns, we had just gotten Steve Nash from them. And you know what? Thanks a lot, Phoenix. He didn't do shit for the Lakers, and he didn't even play. So thanks for that. That's the last thing I remember about the Phoenix Suns. And then they used to have this guy, Amare Stoudemire. I highly doubt he's still in the league because he blew up his knee pretty quickly. And then yeah, so I don't know anything about the Suns. This guy they're showing all over the Talking Stick Resort. That must be a Native American hotel, Talking Stick. And the Lakers are coming out of the runway right now. Lonzo Ball coming in last, and honestly, I think the team is starting to respect him a little bit more. And this is Talking Stick Resort Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. Wow. I had no idea that these stadiums were named after Native American stuff these days. That's awesome. And I don't know if you've ever been to Arizona, but they definitely love their Native Americans. There's a lot of like turquoise kind of stuff you can buy, and you know, the area in general is they love the Native Americans. We had the Navajo Native Americans. We had there's Mesa Verde, I think, is somewhere in there. Either way, Phoenix, Arizona, they love the natives. And they love the Phoenix Suns. And you know what? Phoenix, they always seem to be pretty good at sports. The Diamondbacks, though, didn't do shit against the Lakers. Oh, here we go. Lonzo Ball, he had 19 points last game. And now they're doing a highlight reel on Kyle Kuzma. And now I'm pretty sure that versus Milwaukee, he had 21 points, 11 rebounds in 42 minutes. His fourth double-double. Somehow that was not good enough. And the Bucks actually had two really huge guys that shut down the Lakers pretty hard. And now we're taking a look at Stu Lance and the other guy. And honestly, there's no way that I am better than Stu Lance. So, you know what? If you're watching, you can go watch Stu Lance right now on the TV. Devin Booker, love that guy's name, but he spells it with an I. Against the Timberwolves, 35 points, 13 on 22, 5 of 9 from three-point range. Devin Booker, I think this is the guy we're going to have to look out for. Anybody that can score 35 points is a top-tier basketball player. And definitely the guy that we got to look out for. And right now, Spectrum Sportsnet is interviewing, what is this guy's name? I could probably do a better job than him. Jordan Clarkson, he's a superstar. 14 points, 50% from the field, 40% from three-point range. Though the last couple games, he hasn't been playing as great. To me, he's better than Lonzo Ball. And I took a little bit of flack on Facebook last time for that. And whoever the guy was, he left a comment and then just left. But he said that Ball was better than Clarkson. It's like, by what measurement? Lonzo Ball can hardly jump and run and do anything yet in the NBA. Yet you see Clarkson cutting to the hoop, passing, at least kind of doing plays, shooting threes. Clarkson is a better point guard than Lonzo Ball. I'm sorry. And I don't know about what's going to happen in the future. But right now, who do I want in the game? Clarkson. And he facilitates our younger players better. So guy on Facebook, if you come back, you know what, if you do leave a comment, and you're critical of what I say, at least stick around. Nonetheless, he left a comment and boned out. Now we're taking a look at Julius Randle, and the lights are going out in the Phoenix Auditorium. I'm going to refresh this because I want to be up to date. So hang tight, everybody. And Northern Arizona University, and I don't know why, but that name, Northern Arizona University, it keeps on popping up. Maybe they're blowing up. Maybe it's becoming a popular Candace Chavez. Maybe, who knows? And this can't be true. But I heard that Northern Arizona University had like a Coast Guard class, or like a Coast Guard program. It's like, whoa, a Coast Guard program in Arizona? That can't be true. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up that in my spare time. But this Northern Arizona University keeps popping up left and right. One of those things, like, you never hear about it, and then as soon as you see it for the first time, keeps on popping up. And we are doing the national anthem, and still counts for Veterans Day weekend. I'm pretty sure. You know, it's Friday through Monday. They're doing a wraparound, a bit like Halloween. And this woman is belting it out. I don't know what I should be doing. Usually I'm late, so I don't know what I should be doing during the national anthem. Maybe probably not talking. Probably not talking, but all right, so I'm just gonna be quiet. All right, they're still going with the national anthem, and I want everybody to know that I am a pro-America guy, though I just don't want people to leave because it's silent, and it's at the beginning of the game, so I know people keep popping in, so I'm here. But we are in the middle of the national anthem, and we should all be as respectful as possible while not paying attention. And it looks like she's really doing a great job. Really doing a great job, and I don't know if that's her necklace or if that's connected to her dress, but oh no, though, that is a definite necklace, and that looks awesome. This woman had an amazing necklace, and there we go. Now she's done, and this is presented by Casino Arizona Talking Stick Resort. So Native American Casino is now sponsoring the Phoenix Suns. What? Ever since you guys lost Shaq and Steve Nash, having trouble? Has Phoenix been good? What is their record? I don't know. Brandon Ingram is coming out to the floor right now. He's a starter. He's so awesome. Can you imagine if you were just Brandon Ingram for a day, how fun that would be? I would just be dunking all over everybody. I would just go to like a random court and just be like, hey, can I play? And then just dunk on them and then until they stop playing. Lonzo Ball, it wouldn't be quite as fun to be him. The starting five for the Lakers is Lonzo Ball, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Brandon Ingram, Brook Lopez, and Kyle Kuzma. And wow, they go through that really fast. I think the game is about to start. It said it was going to start at 6. None of these games start on time, by the way. I've been doing this now for, I don't know, since, for a little while now, because I started with the Dodgers, and none of them start on time. And still have not seen one game actually start on time. And they're doing like a there's a guy named Bender on the Suns. And they're doing like a pre-game like edit. So like this is a video piece that was obviously edited by the Suns. And you know what? I like the Suns mascot, the gorilla. I've always been a fan of people dressing up as gorillas, whether it's as a mascot or just for fun. It's always funny. It's always funny, and it just reminds me of back in the day, Jackass. When they used to run around in the gorilla suit. Was that Jackass with Johnny Knoxville? I don't know. Major fan of the gorilla suit. Let's hope they have a serious t-shirt cannon, because so far the in-house entertainment for Phenix, second tier in-house entertainment. And we got Devin Booker. Who's this guy? Tyler Ulis. And we already talked about Devin Booker. Love the name. He's the guy that scored 35 points. Got to watch out for him. Oh, Tyson Chandler. I've seen that name before. Tyson Chandler. Marquette Chris. He doesn't look like anything special. And TJ Warren. And, he didn't look like anything special either. So, Devin Booker and it's Devin Booker and Tyson Chandler. I think those are the two guys we got to worry about. And it's too bad he doesn't spell his name with an O. He spells it with an I. Devin with an I. Honestly, I don't like it myself. My name's Devin, but I spell it with an O. But if the V is in the middle of the name, right? It's 2 letters on each side. But the I is such a skinny letter, like the font, that it's too skinny. So now all of a sudden the name doesn't sit symmetrical on the page. The I and the N look more crammed together on the right side than the D and the E, which naturally have a lot of girth. So it's not symmetrical. But if you go DEVON, now all of a sudden it's perfectly symmetrical with the V, and it's the superior way to spell the name Devin. But I guess my mom was the only one that knew about that. I'm glad she was looking out for me though. And here we go. Lakers basketball. Suns versus Lakers. When is this going to start? So much TV time. And we're showing we got Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Brook Lopez, Kentavious Pope, and Lonzo Ball. And I'm just going to refresh all of this because nope, still hasn't started yet. You can watch this on SPEC or FSAZ. So something makes me think that's Arizona and SPEC. So if I'm getting anybody from Phoenix watching, you know what? I'm a Lakers fan, but I like to pretend that I call it fair. But happy to have you. Make sure you leave comments. If you want to find the actual game on the internet, I'm sure it's not difficult. Just type in live stream Lakers. I'm sure you'll find it. It's the internet. If you can't find it, then you know what? Come back to me on Facebook and I'll do the play-by-play. And let's see, pace plus defense. This season, I don't know what they're talking about right now. Pace. The Lakers are up there. Oh yeah, Phoenix, Philadelphia. So they're both fast-paced teams. Oh yeah, so that'll be even harder to commentate. Anyway, we got the tip-off, and Lopez won it. I'm gonna refresh the video feed just so I'm guaranteed that it's up to date for now. And you know that Lonzo Ball is gonna take his time. Gives it to Ingram. They give it to now. Now I got a weird thing on my screen. Oh, damn it! Got to hit play. There we go. And Lonzo Ball missed his first shot. There's a shocker. He shouldn't be shooting. Phoenix has it. They give it to number 4. Number 1 has it. That's the guy we got to worry about, Devin. And then 8 shoots the 3-pointer. He's wide open. Nobody was guarding him and misses it. The Lakers get the rebound. And so far, Kuzma is going to go to the hoop hard. Passes it back out to Lonzo. And Lonzo, they pass it around to Pope. And how is Pope a starter? He just seems wild. He gives it to Lopez, who's backing in on. Wow, what's going on? Lopez shoots a three, misses it, and it's weird he makes those. Though I don't like him shooting those, but I have seen him make it. Either way, the Suns get the rebound, pass it around, and they give it to Devin, number 1. Devin gets a screen going up against Lopez. Lopez stops him. Devin's now going backwards, passes the ball away. Number 12 has it, gives it back to Devin, number 1. Devin shoots a three, drains it, and right off the bat, the Phoenix Suns are up 3-0. 10 minutes left in this first quarter, and they're 1 for 2. They're only 2 shots so far were 3-pointers. Kuzma, number 0, goes to the hoop against 0. Looks like he double dribbled. I don't know what happened. Luke Walton is already looking confused. He just has got a confused look on his face, but I'm glad to see that he's back to, Jay Triano, old guy coach. But you know what? Luke Walton, I'm glad that he's wearing the $1,000 suit and looks great. But how about this? You contribute as a coach. Why are your suits so nice? The last games, it was he had a light purple shirt on. You know, I wasn't a big fan. And anyway, back to the game. Phoenix has it. The ball went out of bounds, but it was off the Lakers, and at least they're trying on defense. That's a good sign. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Going to refresh this. There we go. And yeah, maybe I need to do a little bit of that, but you can watch this on SPEC, but I'm just going to get rid of that. Oh, too far. The Phoenix shoots again. Number 12 makes a jump shot. It's 5-0 Phoenix. And so far, the Lakers have been losing. It's 5-0. I know it's not that big of a deal, but their defense could be better. Lonzo Ball cut to the hoop, and Pope threw it away. Lonzo Ball, what are you doing? You know what? I'm glad to see that he's trying, but maybe he should just go a little slower. Just maybe pass it to Lopez, who's posting up. Let's just keep it simple. We don't need give and goes from Pope to Lonzo Ball early in the game. And we all know Lonzo Ball can't make shit. Phoenix shoots again and makes it. It is 7-0 Phoenix. And you know what? Luke Walton is not going to call timeout because he is probably taking bong loads. They give it to Lopez. Lopez is stopped by... He turns the ball over. Fast break, and Pope steals it. So Kentavious goes the other way with it. Now the Lakers have a fast break. They slow it down. Lonzo Ball fakes a three, shoots an open jumper, way short, and Lopez misses the rebound, and Phoenix gets it. Fast break, 2 versus 1, and Phoenix misses it, but then number 12 gets his own rebound and makes the layup, and it is 9-0 Phoenix. And let's hope Luke Walton calls timeout, because we're losing right off the bat. We're definitely losing. So far, we don't appear like a professional basketball team, but that's okay. Still early in the game. We're just a little bit sloppy. And Lopez, honestly, he had an opportunity to go up against number 4 down low, and then Lopez said no. I don't want to do that, and then pass it out. So if that keeps on happening, we might have trouble. Number 4 seemed Lopez wanted none of number 4. And right now, here we go. CenturyLink skee ball. So now we have the in-house entertainment at Phoenix, and they're playing a game of skee ball. So they're going to like roll a basketball or something and try to get it into these tubes. And who knows? Let's hope this guy can win a house or something worth something. And he's wearing a CenturyLink t-shirt, and let me tell you, this green is puke green. Nonetheless, he rolls the basketball and he hit $75. And he rolled the second one and missed the ramp completely. 18 seconds left on the clock. Third one also misses the ramp completely. And this guy now he's realigning himself, throws it down, gets it in the $75 jug, and he's got to go for the corners for $500. He's got to go for the corners, throws it a little bit harder, makes it to the $100 and runs out of time. So he made under $200. Not bad. Usually if your games are sponsored by casinos, you would think that the payouts would be a little bit better, but I guess not. That guy won under $200. and it entertained tens of thousands of people. You think they could have done a little bit better, but I did see something interesting. Cirque du Soleil show playing at this casino in Phoenix. So maybe it's poor man's Vegas, and you can go see Cirque du Soleil in Phoenix. I know that we got it here in Santa Monica on the beach, and you know what? We started it. Well, we know we did. Honestly, I think it started in Canada with a guy named Guy Liberté in Toronto. But I know that he came to Los Angeles pretty early. Anyway, when I was a kid, one of my first memories is going to Cirque du Soleil in Santa Monica on the beach and thinking, man, this is so awesome. And then I was just scared the whole time. And I had a twin brother, and he wasn't scared, and I was scared. I'm like, well, dude, what's going on? Usually we fall in line on this kind of stuff, and he was having a grand old time, and I was scared shitless. I don't remember how old I was, but you know, maybe a little bit too young for Cirque du Soleil. And I remember it being loud and my ears hurting. Here we're back. We're back to the game. Lonzo Ball has it. Gives it to Lopez. They cannot get it. They cannot get it in the lane. Kuzma has it. They're cutting to the hoop. Here's Lopez going up against the guy with the beard again, and actually makes a shot over to the guy with the beard. But number 4 for the Suns is serious down low, and he didn't give up an inch. So Lopez just shot it one-handed right over him and made it. So it's 9-2 Suns, and the Lakers get their first points on the board. I'm gonna refresh that. So I think it does it automatically these days. Lopez playing against number 8, and number 8 turns it over. So yeah, that was a mismatch if I've ever seen one. And Kuzma gives it to Lonzo Ball, who's cutting to the hoop, passes it, three-pointer for Pope. Pope misses the three-pointer. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound. Pope gets it back, takes it to the elbow, gives it to Lonzo Ball under the basket, and Lonzo Ball makes the easy layup. And way to go, Lonzo Ball. It's 9-4 Phoenix, and who knows, maybe Luke Walton said something to get them going. And man, number 12 keeps missing shots and keeps getting his rebounds back. And Warren, this guy keeps missing but keeps getting his rebounds. Now we're watching the replay of Lopez, yeah, just going up against number 4, the guy with the beard, and he's tatted up. This guy with the beard is hardcore. Wow, great pass from Kentavious Pope, had a little spin on it, and just found Ball chilling underneath the basket. And that was always my best basketball move, was just to hang under the basket. You're guaranteed to get at least some points. That's what Lonzo Ball was doing. It worked out great. 11-4 Phoenix. Yeah, they made both free throws. Warren made both free throws. Lonzo Ball has it. Number 8, who's very small, seems to be playing really hard defense, and foul on Lopez goes to the hoop, and there's a foul on number 4, who's Chandler. And this guy looks like you would not want to get into a fight with him. That is for sure. And he look at those shoulders. Look at the I thought Brook Lopez was an Adonis. He looks beautiful. Beautiful arms, beautiful shoulders. This guy, Chandler, it looks like he could kick the crap out of Lopez, no problem. And the only person that is got better shoulders and arms than these two men, number 34, Giannis Papadopoulos on the Bucks. Lopez makes both free throws, and it's 11-6, and it looks like Luke Walton is doing something other than taking bong loads this game, because he told him something that worked. Phoenix shoots a quick 3, misses it, and Lopez gets a rebound. And here's Brandon Ingram. They give him the ball. He can't pass, so he just takes the ball. He passed it to Pope, and Pope makes a 3. So yeah, looks like that was the first time I've ever seen him pass, and it worked out well. Nobody ever thought that he was going to pass, and it left Caldwell Pope wide open. And Phoenix is going to call a timeout, or something's going to happen. But yeah, Brandon Ingram, what he did was he just pretended like he was going to go to the hoop hard, pulled back, and just passed it to Pope, and that's all he needed, a wide open 3. And we are going to commercial break, and now we're doing a little quick cut of Caldwell Pope, number 1, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. I'm just going to call him Pope or Kentavious. 3 names, that's a bit gaudy. And now we're taking a look at 2 fans sitting in the Coors Light Frost Row. And now here we go. We have an above shot of the Lakers in the timeout. Brandon Ingram drinking Gatorade, red Gatorade, and Luke Walton not saying anything. Pope actually doing the coaching. Luke Walton is nowhere to be seen. So, he just gets so high. And smokes so much weed. I don't even think he remembers that he's supposed to be coaching. Now we're showing the fans around Phenix. We got a kid, 10-year-old kid. You know what? The first 10-year-old kid not to dab comes from Phenix. So there you go. Nerdy white kid, 10 years old. Most of the time they throw like 15 dabs as quick as possible. First one not to do it, kid from Phenix. Now we have a couple wearing Phenix stuff, not kissing. I guess this is not the kiss cam. And now we got a goofball wearing nothing but purple hair, or not purple, orange hair. This is face painting, but also hair painting. He looked pretty cool. Actually, I was making fun of him. He looked pretty cool. And now you know what? Anytime you're wearing a gorilla suit, that's gonna be funny. And they're picking somebody out of the crowd wearing a BBB shirt for Big Baller Brand, and now he's wearing a shirt that says GGG. So I don't know what that means. Maybe gorilla, but now making fun of the guy wearing the shirt, and he's putting his feet up on the guy wearing the Big Baller Brand shirt, and this guy is getting trolled big time here at the Phenix Stadium by the guy wearing the gorilla costume. And you know, this is just why I like people wearing gorilla costumes. And now he's giving a free shirt to the guy wearing the Big Baller Brand shirt, and now they're fighting over it. Neither of them want it. The gorilla's saying, what the hell? I'm trying to give him a free shirt, and it looked like the gorilla was about to dump water on him, but they cut away immediately. Who knows? Maybe things were going to get a little bit heated there. Unlimited performance, youngest player to record a triple-double, Lonzo Ball, 20 years, 15 days, 5 days quicker than LeBron James. So, you know what? That's one that I like to see. And he really did have a good game. Phenix has it. It's 11-9. Phenix has it. Number 8, who's really small, dribbles it up, gives it to 0. And the Lakers look like they're playing a little better defense, and Lopez just blocks the shit out of that guy, goes the other way, fast break, 2 versus 1, and then the Lakers are blocked by 0. And wow, the Lakers just got so owned going the other direction. It was 2 versus 1, and Phoenix misses it the other direction. Lonzo Ball is pissed, and just, it almost looks like he hits Chandler, number 4, in the head. And he better watch out, because Chandler can throw an elbow and knock out Lonzo Ball in no time. What happened here? It was Kuzma versus Pope, and Pope went up against, who was that guy? 0, and got owned. Still 11-9 Phoenix. Still Phoenix ball with 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Phoenix is passing it in. Number 1 has it. That's Devin, I think. He goes to the hoop super hard against 2 people. Reverse layup. And that is not Devin. That's somebody new. Pope goes to the hoop again and gets blocked again by the same guy. Pope went to the hoop 2 times in a row and got blocked by 0. And now 0 throws it down the other direction. Who is this guy 0? 0 for Phoenix. Is that Devin? Is he the guy that scored 35 points? Because I would not be surprised. It's 15-9 Phoenix. Ingram goes to the hoop hard and blocked by 0 again. 0 already has 3 blocks. They give him the ball. He shoots a 3. Thank goodness he bricks that by a long ways. But this guy 0 is one hell of a basketball player. And now they try to give it to Lopez, who's cherry picking, and he turns it over. The Lakers are getting their asses kicked in fast break. And this guy Booker just went to the hoop, crossed up Pope so easily. Number 1, Booker. That guy might be an athlete. They give it back to him, and he's going up against Lopez, shoots the ball, and drains it right in Lopez's face. It's 17-9. Phoenix is on a run, and their fast break offense is awesome. I thought we had good fast break. Theirs might be a little bit better. Finally, Kuzma should be going up against 0. He makes an easy layup, and 0 cannot block Kuzma, though he's having no problems with Pope. 17-11 Phoenix, 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Number 8 has it, the little guy. He's like Muggsy Bogues, but he's on Phoenix. He's my new favorite player. Lonzo Ball is guarding number 12, plays pretty good defense, and 12 misses the jump shot. They give it to Lonzo. He passes it way up to Brandon Ingram, who's cherry picking. They give it to Kuzma, who's at the 3-point line. And you know what? Phoenix, he shoots a 3. I don't know what happened. The referees called something. Looked like an away from the ball foul. And it's 17-11. Phoenix with 5:08 left. I don't know what the foul was, and now there's a new guy coming in for Phoenix. Huge, tall, white guy, number 21. And if he's taking the place of Chandler, number 4, that is good news. Let's hope Lopez can actually do something. Still have not seen Randall yet, and thank goodness, here comes Clarkson, number 6. Looks frustrated, probably because he knows he should be, Bender, number 35. Jordan Clarkson is better than Lonzo Ball. And why it takes him so long to get in the game, I don't know. I think Clarkson was like had the fourth or fifth most points off of the bench. Why not have him start the game if he's so good? If he can get that many points off the bench, just start him. Lonzo Ball is gonna get good. He's a rookie, but he's got to hit the gym. He can't run fast or jump high. And they give it to Clarkson. Clarkson looking for somebody to pass to. Lopez shoots a 3. Misses the 3, and yeah, the Lakers are just terrible at offensive rebounds, and Lopez shot that 3, and the Lakers were already going the other direction. Didn't even try. It's 17-11 Phoenix, and so far the Lakers do not look awesome, but they do now actually look like a professional basketball team. Phoenix shoots, misses it, and Lopez gets the rebound. They're taking it the other direction real fast. They're trying to play fast-paced. Kuzma goes to the hoop against the whole team, and he's tripped by somebody, I think. I don't know. We're reverting back to this offense that doesn't really work, which is let's give it to an athlete and let him do it by himself. And then if he can't do it, then they pass it to somebody else who tries to do it by themselves. And it doesn't really work. We got to play some more team offense, and you know, Kuzma going to the hoop hard is not, by himself, is not going to be a winning strategy, though sometimes it works, and it's always fun to watch. And Kuzma comes out of the game. They give it to Andrew Bogut. This guy hardly gets any playing time, and Randall tries to give an alley-oop to Ingram under the hoop. Doesn't work. They give it back to Randall. He goes to the hoop, and he's fouled. Thank goodness. Randall is going to go to the free throw line, and it's 17-11 Phoenix, 4:20 left here in the first quarter. Thanks for being here, everybody. And Randall, he's first the Bucks, 17 points, 9 rebounds. It's weird how everybody seemed to have a pretty good game, but we lost by 10. And it seemed like to me Randall was getting owned by Gianni Papadopoulos, but yeah, I guess not. He had 17 points. He makes 1 of 2, so it's now 17-12 Phoenix. 55 has it, and wow. This one guy, 35 for Phoenix, was playing very physical basketball with Randall. Didn't like to see that. Elbows were fine. 35, know your role. And then 21 for Phoenix has it. This must be their white guy lineup, and he double dribbles, I think, or travels. You know, no, he doesn't travel. Something happened, but Phoenix has the ball back. They give it to 55. 55 gives it to 35. 35 goes to the hoop and makes it. So nice job, guy on Phoenix. It's 19-12 Phoenix. 3:50 left on the clock. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they haven't updated that yet. Wow, they didn't update this on the screen yet. Anyway, Randall goes to the hoop hard, misses the layup, and Phoenix is now trying to play a little slower basketball. And they miss it. Lakers have it. This is a fast break. 3 versus 2. Ingram goes to the hoop hard and makes the layup. And what's crazy about the Lakers is I love them. They're so athletic. They go to the hoop hard, but they never dunk. It's always those little weak layups. They never dunk on anybody. 3:15 left here in the game. Pope has it, gives it to Randall on a give and go to the hoop, and Randall makes it over 35. So it's 19-16 Phoenix, and so far, right off the bat, Randall is making an impact on the game, and I think Zero is going to be checking back in for Phoenix, and that guy's serious. Number 1 goes to the hoop hard against the guy who hardly plays, misses it, thank goodness. Pope gives it to Randall, who's under the basket by himself. He misses the layup, and the ball goes out of bounds. Phoenix's ball. And Luke Walton, at least he did something. He caught the ball out of bounds, so he can now give it back to the referee. So it's official. Luke Walton has contributed something. Let's hope that he can just do some good coaching. And now he's talking to the referee right now. wearing a $1,000 suit, looks great, looks like $1 million bucks, looks more like a man cheerleader than he does a coach, but nonetheless, he's the coach somehow, some way. Phenix shoots, they miss the shot, Lakers get the rebound, 2:28 left on the clock, 19-16 Phoenix. Jordan Clarkson has it, takes a shot, misses the shot, and the Lakers do not crash the boards for offensive rebounds ever. They go the opposite direction. 20 has it for Phoenix, blocked by Bogut. And that's going to be out on number 66, Bogut. He hardly ever plays, but you know, he stopped Jackson there pretty easily. 2 minutes left. 19-16 Phoenix. They pass it into number 30 for Phoenix. He gets a screen, shoots a three, misses it by a mile. Bogut gets the rebound and hands it to Clarkson. And Clarkson, he just feels confident when he has the ball. Pope shoots a three, makes it. So it's 19-19, 1:50 left here in the first quarter. And all of a sudden, the Lakers have made it a game. Tie score. And you know what? Pope, he wanted the ball. He got the ball and he shot it and he made it. So next time Pope wants the ball, give it to him. And Clarkson almost steals it. But the guy that he was going to steal against got the ball back, and then he was wide open because Clarkson was running the opposite direction. Luckily, he missed the three. Randall has it, starts dribbling it down court, and I think the referees must have called travel or double dribble. And here comes Blue. You're my boy, Blue. He's the new guy. And like I said before, Blue is my new favorite Raptor in Jurassic World. He teamed up with the T-Rex at the very ending, and he's Chris Pratt's friend in the movie. You know, just a great movie. And Blue is let's just hope he does good on the Lakers. I would rather have Blue the Raptor on the team. And Phoenix set up a crazy alley-oop dunk and missed it. Number 21, Lou, one-handed dunk, looked super dope, but missed it. And so far, career highs, Alex Len, 19 points, 8 rebounds, and both are career highs. And he's got some pretty good looking shoulders too, but his arms may be a little bit skinny. It's 20-19 Phoenix, and here comes Corey Brewer, number 3. And I have yet to see him actually do anything productive on the team so far this year. Brandon Ingram comes out. Luke Walton is talking to him, trying to tell him something. Ingram not paying attention. Luke Walton was a bench warmer when he was on the team. He's still a bench warmer. Brandon Ingram was like, bro, get out of my face. I'm way better than you. You couldn't even pass. And were you even better than Mark Madsen? I don't even know if you're better than Mark Madsen. Get out of my face. Lakers have it. They give it to Clarkson. They're playing really good defense on Clarkson. 3 guys are on him. Somehow he's still got the ball. Gives it to Randall. And now Randall's got 2 guys on him. Gives it to Brewer under the basket. Brewer misses it. Turns it over. And 20 goes hard of the hoop the other direction and fouled on the way. And you know what? Corey Brewer, if you got fouls to give, start now because that would have been a for sure dunk in your face. But instead, number 20 is going to the free throw line. And if anything, that looked like a double dribble. But I guess not. Josh Jackson, 4th overall pick in 2017 from Kansas. Oh, I remember this guy. But they lost. Kansas lost that big game. Was he the guy that got in trouble? I don't know. One of the guys got in trouble last minute. But either way, he's a rookie. And number 20, Josh Jackson. So far he's 52% from the free throw line. That is not good, and missed both of them here. The Lakers get the rebound. 56 seconds left here in the first quarter. And I still need to eat dinner. Clarkson has it. Taking his time. Being guarded. Why so hard by 55? I'll never know. Goes to the hoop against a huge guy and makes it. Went to the hoop against 0 in his face. Made the layup. And you know what, Clarkson? These are the Lakers. They go to the hoop, but they never dunk it. They always do the weak layup. 55. Shoots a 3. Misses it. Clarkson gets the rebound. It's a fast break, doesn't give it to Corey Brewer, thank goodness. They give it back to Clarkson. Clarkson shoots a 3, misses it. 24 seconds left. Phoenix has it, and the Lakers are winning right now. We got a 1-point lead. It's a miracle. Luke Walton must be doing something on the sideline, though nobody listens to him. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. 55 has it, trying to get something going, shoots a long three, and the referees call something with 7 seconds left. Daniels, 30. Haven't seen this guy yet. Kuzma checks into the game, so let's hope we give the ball to Kuzma and he shoots a three, but this is going to be a free opportunity for the Lakers. Number 30 for Phoenix, messed up big time. And Kuzma checks in. Who do we want shooting? Kuzma or Clarkson? You know what? I say Kuzma. He's so tall and lanky, so strong. Lopez, no, we don't want him shooting the three. 7 seconds left. Clarkson has it. 55 is playing hard defense for whatever reason. I don't know. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a three, misses it, and that's the end of the first quarter. It's 21-20. Lakers are winning. Wow, what a great first quarter. And you know what? This is Lakers basketball. And oh, I see that the Phoenix Suns are also not very good right now. So this should be a pretty evenly matched team. Is anybody here? I highly doubt it. What's up, everybody? We got people on YouTube. We got people on Facebook. Anybody saying anything? Where's the game, bro? Play game, Lakers Nation. My bad. I can't show the game. I'm doing play-by-play. Bronze Z, same thing. Big boy, happy you're here. We are done with the first quarter. And we got people on Facebook as well. You kill me, Devin. Danacinto joined. What's up, Danacinto? Just show us the game. Come on, dude. Why are you just announcing? Well, actually, on YouTube, you're just not allowed to show the game at all. So I started doing this on YouTube back with the Dodgers. And I was doing play-by-play. And Spectrum was so hardcore about YouTube. But it turns out on Facebook, people tell me in the chat that, oh wow, these Phoenix cheerleaders are looking pretty cute. They got hats on. They got the cutoff jeans. You know what? These ones are competing with the Laker girls. It's too bad we missed. Oh, we got another. No, they're done. They got the cowboy boots and the hat, and yeah, this is just a lot of fun. The Suns dancers, way to go. Supposedly on Facebook, I am allowed to show the game without it getting pulled down. But on YouTube, if you show the game, they like ban your account for 90 days. And I got 3 accounts banned. So I literally could not do it again. This is my last YouTube account. So I just started doing the play-by-play. And now I've moved on to Facebook. And if you are allowed to show the game on Facebook, then I should probably do that. Either way, this is for people that are just, you know, maybe at work or just, you know, just have me in their pocket. Just doing play-by-play. What a great first quarter. Last game, there were way more people here. Maybe it's because of Monday Night Football. Who knows? But last time there were more people here. Who is your favorite Laker of all time? Wow, that is a very tough question. Martha Velasquez. Thank you so much for the question. Favorite Laker of all time? That is hard to say. Just because of his consistency and just who he was and how much he did for the team. My favorite Laker of all time, I hate to say it, but I really like Derek Fisher. I think Derek Fisher, I just like him and who he was, although I did hear he got into a car accident and he was driving drunk recently. But I like Derek Fisher. But Shaq and Kobe was my favorite time to ever be a Laker fan. It was just so fun. Exciting basketball. They would just give it to Shaq. He would back right in. And then make it. And he would just do that the whole game. That was nice. Anyway, we're back. The second quarter has started. The Lakers have it. Jordan Clarkson shoots it and makes it. So it is 23-20 Lakers. And wow, the Lakers have turned this around. And the fast-paced basketball, which the Lakers are normally good at, doesn't work against Phoenix. And when they do kind of play slower paced, it does seem to be working. And 55 for Phoenix, doing a lot of work. And it just keeps missing shots. And Bogut somehow gets that rebound. Lonzo Ball has it. His little brother is in prison. Jordan Clarkson drains the three. So it is 26-20 Lakers. And yeah, this is just going to be a good game. And honestly, holding Phoenix to 20 points in the first quarter, that's the best defense that I've ever seen the Lakers play so far. Usually they score like 40 in the first quarter. It's crazy. Keeping them at 20 points at this point in the game is a miracle for the Lakers. And honestly, the Suns keep on missing shots. I don't know how good they are. Who's this guy? He missed a pretty easy layup. And here's the replay of what happened here. Lonzo Ball gives it to... Oh, yeah. That was a three-pointer that was made by... I didn't even see who that was. Number 6, Jordan Clarkson. He's the man. He's definitely our best point guard. But now he's been playing with Lonzo Ball a little bit more, so that's cool. Number 6, Jordan Clarkson trying to get it to the hoop. Can't do anything. They give it to Randall. Still have it outside the three-point line. Lonzo Ball shoots a 3. Misses it by a long ways. And he never makes those threes ever. Number 20 for Phoenix shoots an open jumper and misses it. And Bogut, number 66, should have come down with that rebound. But 0, Chris. He's been giving us some troubles. And owns Bogut. I don't know what happened there. Bogut, just go back to the bench. What happened? Here it is in slow motion. And yeah, Bogut was complaining, and the ball was still in play. You know, Bogut, start playing, less complaining. They give it to number 1. Love this guy, number 1. 35, shoots a 3, makes it. So it's 26-23 Lakers, and 35. This is an awkward, nerdy-looking white guy for the Suns. Makes a 3, and he's also tall. And ever since Kevin Durant started making those threes, all these tall guys love shooting threes. And looks like this guy 35 does it too. Lonzo Ball has it. He should just be a facilitator. Gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson makes a 3. So right back at you, Phoenix. 29-23 Lakers. Number 20 turns it over. Fast break the other direction. Clarkson has nothing. Slows it down. Gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. Misses it by a long shot. Doesn't even hit metal. And yeah, you know what? I guess Kuzma, that was a terrible miss. He was wide open. Number 1, this is the guy that scored 35 points for Phoenix. His name's Devin, but with an I. Crosses up Kuzma, just dribbling all over Kuzma, but misses his jump shot. And wow, this has become pretty sloppy basketball. Lakers miss it, and they give it to Phoenix. Has it. Number 1 shoots a wide open 3 and makes it, and nobody was even guarding him. That was a defensive breakdown. 29 Lakers, 26 Phoenix. Let's just slow this down, guys. They don't. And they turn it over. Randall just looking wild, going to the hoop, and now it's an alley-oop to number 20, and that was way off. So both teams are playing very sloppy, and Ulis had a great opportunity, missed the pass to number 20 for Phoenix, and let's just slow this down. It's 29 Lakers, 26 Phoenix. 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Clarkson goes to the hoop hard and makes it. Thank goodness, Jordan Clarkson, when he does something, he does it. 31 Lakers, 26 Phoenix. And you know what? This Phoenix team, they don't look like anything special. Number 1, backing in against Lonzo Ball. Had no problem backing in against Lonzo Ball. And he backed all the way to the hoop. Anybody could have made that. Way to go, Lonzo Ball. Play some better defense. He goes to hoop now against 21. And he was carrying over. And honestly, every time I play basketball, everyone knows that I suck. And I get the ball for the first time, and before I even do anything, they always call carryover or traveling or double dribble. And I think they're just trolling me because I don't travel. But they always call it, and you know what? The whole team calls it, and I think it's their way of saying you suck, dude. Either way, Lonzo Ball just carried over, turned it over, and now it looks like he's trying to play some better defense to make up for it. Going up against number 1, number 20, turnaround jump shot. Misses it, and Phoenix cannot make shit. But 35 for Phoenix, standing under the basket. Bender is able to put it in the hoop, and that was always my move. just stand by the basket, and you know what? You're going to make some shots. Either they pass it to you or you get easy rebounds, and Luke Walton is complaining about something, and the referee is like, dude, I got some clear eyes. You are obviously stoned. How am I supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing a $1,000 suit and you smoked like 5 or 6 bongos before the game? How am I supposed? Nobody takes him seriously. Nobody's listening to him now. He's just standing in the middle of the court. We're on a timeout, and the team is over there like, dude, do we even have a coach? And he is just talking to nobody. And now we're watching a replay of Charles Barkley and Ceballos. And let's see, when was that? That was a long time ago against the Lakers. That was in '68. Thunder Dan's buzzer beater versus LA. And now they're talking about, here we go. We got Dan Mahrele. You know what? He's aged pretty well. That was back in '68. And you know what? This was back before the Rumble in Detroit, when you could actually go out into the stands as a player and not get fined and kicked out of the game. Oh, and now they're talking to Al McCoy, the voice of the Phoenix Suns. So that's my competition. And honestly, the only person that I wanted to compete against was Joe Buck. I don't like Joe Buck. Everybody else, you know what? I miss Stu. And honestly, I wish I was watching John Gruden right now. So if less people are here, and it's because of, D-Fish is my favorite. If less people are here because of Monday Night Football, that makes a lot of sense. More people are talking. Sephora, LOL. Why don't you just show it on Facebook then? Because I can't quite figure it out. It's difficult. There's so much computer stuff going on with these live streams. Next time, I will figure it out. I will do the research, and if I can't actually show the game on Facebook, I will do it. Because honestly, my play-by-play is better if you're watching the game. It's way funnier, or that's what I'm told. But back to Joe Buck. The only person I wanted to compete against was Joe Buck. And yeah, still talking about 68. The people on YouTube definitely were not born in 68. That seems to be a very 18 to 24 crowd. Facebook tends to skew a little bit older, and now we're on Stu's spotlight. I don't know what he's saying, but probably talking in the perspective of the player. So he goes, and then he said, "I'm just gonna shoot that 3." And then he always says, "and then he said." So he puts himself in the shoes of the player, and then talks for them. It's a very funny thing to do. Jordan Clarkson, talking about Jordan Clarkson. Here we go. Back to the game. Let's hope Luke Walton did something, though I highly doubt it. Lonzo Ball has it, goes the hoop hard against number 4. You should not be going up against, you should see this guy with the beard. And Lonzo Ball, like, literally elbowed him earlier in the game. Oh wow. Well, Lakers defense just broke down. It's now 32-31 Phoenix. They took the lead. The Lakers shoot a 3 and miss it, and don't get the rebound. The Phoenix shoots a 3, misses it, and the Lakers get the rebound. And this is just a fast-paced game. But number 4 for Phoenix is the only badass on the floor. He looks like a badass. And wow, Devin Booker already has 16 points. That's pretty good. I like this guy, Devin. Better with an O. But anyway, Lonzo Ball is trolling number 4, and he elbowed him one time. And then the last time, he went to the hoop against him and missed it. And then Chandler, number 4, said, "Bro, you are not allowed to come in here. You're gonna get killed." And we better watch out for Chandler versus Lonzo Ball. I don't know. I don't think Chandler likes him. I don't think Chandler likes anybody on the Lakers. Anyway, it's 33-32 Lakers. Phoenix is passing it around. They give it to 35. Awkward, tall, white guy, but he can shoot threes. They give it to number 1. Number 1 shoots a 3, and bottom of the net. Is that Devin? Is that Devin Booker? Yeah, this is the only good player on the Suns. 35-33 Suns. He's got 19 points already. Randall has it, goes up against Chandler, and misses it. Chandler gets the rebound, passes it out to Booker. Booker goes against 2 Lakers, and Lonzo Ball steals it. Kuzma's now going up against two Suns. They give it to Pope. Pope shoots an open jump shot, misses it. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound, and then almost turns it over. And Randall, he's got to stop. The Lakers in general have got to stop messing with number 4 Chandler. This guy is serious under the basket. But a great steal for Lonzo Ball, and Luke Walton just looks so confused. So confused. Does he even say words? I don't think I've ever heard him actually say anything. But I do listen with no sound. All right, never mind. He is definitely saying something. I just never know what. The Lakers get the rebound. It's 35-33 Phoenix. Brandon Ingram back in the game. Thank goodness. Gets a screen. Takes a shot. In and out. And Chandler, number 4, is just, he's doing anything he wants under the basket. And Phoenix is, it doesn't seem like they're playing a very good game at all. This guy, Booker, number 1, is the only person that's playing. He's going up against 2 Lakers right now. Shoots a 3. And I think they're going to call it off. And I think that was an offensive foul on Devin Booker. Thank goodness. Because he drained the 3. And let's see what happened. Yeah, maybe a little bit of an acting job from Pope. And I used to always blame D-Fish on the acting. Like, you know what? He started that. But I heard that somebody started it before Derek Fisher. And I forgot who it was. I think it was John Stockton. I heard that John Stockton did it before anybody. But that might be wrong. The Lakers miss a layup. Phoenix gets it going the other way. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Lakers are down by 2. It seems like they're playing pretty well, but still somehow down. And they make a layup. Now they're up by 4. So it's 37-33 Phoenix. And Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, do something. This guy Chandler, number 4, is shutting down the lane. And yep, Brandon Ingram could not make it over him and another guy. He can't pass. Number 12 shoots it over Pope, drains it, so it is now 39-33 Lakers. And thank goodness Luke Walton called timeout. And you know what? He's wearing his $1,000 suit and a good-looking shirt, good-looking tie, great-looking watch. Just doesn't know anything about basketball. And he's the perennial bench warmer. Been on the bench for the Lakers for decades now, as long as I can remember. Somehow, some way, figured out how to get paid and still be a bench warmer. It's just crazy. What's up, everybody? We got loads of people here on Facebook. What's up, Facebook? Martha, D-Fish is my favorite. I just love him. We got people on Facebook. We got less people on Facebook. So maybe Facebook... You know what? You guys are in and out. You guys are definitely in and out. Anyway, I am going to take a quick break. I've been going for a little while, and I need to take a break. YouTube, you guys are my peeps. Thanks so much for being here. And, on Facebook, you guys will come back. Don't worry. You guys will come back. What's up, everybody? I am back. This is still the Lakers versus the Suns, and I just did something with the computer. Gonna refresh this. And you know what? The crappiest part about making videos is all the computer stuff. Seriously, like you know what? I want to get into videos. And you think you need a camera. And you don't. You need a computer. The camera comes second. And yeah, anyway, so like all those words that you hated when you were a kid, like encoders and bitrate and plugins. You guys remember the words plugins? Well, they don't go away. So if you're in school and you're learning about plugins and you're learning about computer stuff, just pay attention because it is not going away. Thanks for being here, everybody. I am going to refresh this video stream. 39-33 Phoenix. What's going on? Here we go. We are back. It 3:41 left. Phoenix has it. They give it to number 1, Devin Booker, who is definitely their badass. Him and number 4 can do anything they want. Number 1 shoots like a fall away jumper, misses it. Thank goodness. They finally double teamed him. Kuzma goes to the hoop, misses it, but thank goodness Pope is right there, cleans it up, gets the 2 points. It is 39-35 Phoenix, and number 8 has it going up against Lonzo Ball. Kuzma's guarding 35, the awkward, tall, lanky white guy. And something happened. Caldwell Pope, he gets paid so much money. Doesn't seem like he's worth it, not gonna lie. But he does get paid well, and something happened to him. He's grabbing his collarbone. And you know who we have not seen in a long time is Nance Jr. I know he got hurt, but I guess it was bad. It's 39-35 Phoenix. Lakers have it. Lopez has it. They give it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3, makes the 3. So it is a 1-point game, 39-38 Phoenix, 2:53 left here in the first half. And it sounds, you know what? I guess Luke Walton must have said something to his team. Booker has it for Phoenix, doing all the work, being guarded by Pope. Pretty good defense. He shoots it over 2 players, misses it. Lopez gets the rebound. They give it to Pope. And this guy, 55 for Phoenix. Phoenix plays pretty decent defense. Lonzo Ball shoots a wide open 3, misses it by a mile. And it's 39-38 Phoenix, and Lonzo Ball cannot shoot. He just cannot shoot. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit hard on Lonzo Ball. He can't shoot. And Phoenix calls timeout. And I guess Luke Walton is happy about something. He's clapping, though he doesn't know what. He's holding up his arm to get high fives from the team. Nobody is giving him high fives. They just walk right by him. And here we go. We got DJ Dean Michaels, the DJ for the Phoenix Suns. And, you know, he's got his computer out and he is dancing. And, you know what? At least he's got a little bit of rhythm. What's going on? Is this guy dancing? This guy's trying his best to dance, wearing a golf t-shirt. We got 3 guys on camera right now. They have no idea. The people behind them say, hey, you're up on the big screen. And now all of a sudden, oh, now we got more nerdy white people dancing. They are doing the Macarena. Once they saw the camera on them, though, then they sat back down embarrassed. It's like, what do you think you're doing? And we got a woman with the gorilla mascot sign, and that was fun. We got kids sitting close to the sideline. We got an awkward kid with braces. We got a couple on the jumbotron, but not kissing. So I guess this is not the kiss cam. But they were a definite couple. And we got the stats. The Lakers everything looks very, very even. Turnovers are even. Points in the paint are even. Bench points. The Lakers bench points, it's 17-8. And honestly, I don't know how this is such a close game. It seems like the Lakers are playing way better. And we're just playing better basketball. And we even played pretty good against the Bucks, but we ended up losing that. Nonetheless, here we go. 2:13 left in the game. 39-38 Phoenix. Number 12 passes it to number 8. Number 8 shoots a 3 for Phoenix, misses it, and Pope comes down with the rebound. He's looking for Brandon Ingram under the hoop. It's intercepted by number 20. Phoenix, they give it to number 8, can't get it inside the 3-point line. Then number 8 cuts to the free throw line, tries to pass it in, and the ball is kicked by Lopez. Now an advertisement for Casino Morongo. Call 888 Morongo. Room starting at $129. And honestly, that doesn't seem that cheap. $129, those are the cheapest prices on rooms. You know what? I guess that's cheap. I have not actually paid for a hotel in multiple years. I don't know why. It just hasn't come down to it. So I don't know what the going rates are. And 129, I guess it does seem cheap. So Casino Morongo, if you need to go someplace, kind of nice on a budget, go to Casino Morongo. Brandon Ingram has it, 133 left here in the first half. And something happens. Lopez does something away from the ball. He looks pissed. Luke Walton looks very confused. And other than that, a little bit of a bald spot. Just a little bit of a bald spot. No big deal. Other than that, he is a good-looking guy. And when I say the Lakers have the best-looking team on average, he's definitely in on that. And he looks like he should be like on the cover of a magazine, not a basketball coach. And honestly, has there ever been a stoner head coach? I mean, other than Phil Jackson, but he didn't even come off like a stoner. He was just like an Eastern spiritual guy. Anyway, the Lakers have it. Pope shoots a long three, makes the long three. So it's 41-41. We got a tie game. 1 minute left here in the first half. And you know what? The only person that kind of bought into Phil Jackson off the court was Luke Walton. So any bit of Phil Jackson, we'll take it. Number 20 shoots a three, air ball. Ingram gets the rebound. 40 seconds left in the first half. We got a tie game. Ingram goes to the hoop hard against number 4 and misses it, but finally beat him. But then Lopez cleans it up and makes the layup. And finally, Brandon Ingram beat Chandler to the hoop. It took a whole half of basketball. Finally happened. Now, Devin Booker goes to the hoop himself, falls to the ground, and fouled by Lopez, it looks. And Devin Booker, definitely the superstar for the Nets. Or for the Suns, is going to the... You know what? I think Chandler made that, going for the layup, accidentally made the shot for the Lakers. Anyway, Devin Booker, 19 points on 8 of 14. And this guy is the real deal. He's got a little bit of a stripe going down the side of his head. Reminds me a little bit of Nick Van Exel. But just the opposite direction. And Lakers Voices chats presented by Toyota. Chat with Lonzo Ball November 16th. That's like Lonzo Ball. It's like chatting with your like. Who wants to chat with Lonzo Ball? No experience yet. I would much rather be chatting with Brandon Ingram. Pope has it. Gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a jumper. Misses it by a mile. 17 seconds left. Lakers are up by 1. Phoenix is looking like they're going to want to take the last shot, taking their time. Chandler, he just stands under the basket. Whatever happened to the 3-second rule? Booker goes to the hoop against everybody and makes it. 2 seconds left. And Kuzma shoots at the last second, but not even close. Misses it. And it wouldn't have counted anyway. And the Lakers are going to be down by 1 at halftime. We have one hell of a game. Very evenly matched teams. Except with the Suns, they have 2 good players. They got Devin Booker and number 4, Chandler, under the hoop. And it's very heavy them. With the Lakers, we got so many good players. This is halftime. What's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Less people on Facebook than normal. That is odd, but that's okay. Do you love Christ? I am a Jew. You know what? Christ is okay. Christ is coming back. Repent and pray be taken. You know what? That's just good advice for anybody. But we are at halftime. Thanks for being here. The second half will be more exciting. What's going on with Facebook? Usually more people are here, but that's okay. All right. I'll see you back in a little bit. This is halftime. Oh, your hair looks amazing. Oh, and check this out. This is my new thing. Bam. But I got to remember to turn on the mic when I get back. What's up, everybody? I am back. My name is Devin. This is halftime of the Lakers versus the Phoenix Suns. If you can hear that in the background, that is the miniature schnauzer Ludwig. He's playing with his toys, having a grand old time. And yep, this is a play-by-play done by me. My name's Devin. And yeah, I've been doing play-by-plays for the Dodgers and then the Lakers. And then I'm just seeing what I can do. And it's pretty fun too. But anyway, happy to have you. We are still on commercial break, and it looks like the Phoenix. I just ended up watching the Lakers feed, but with no sound. So I'm just gonna tell you exactly what I see. Is anybody here? We got people on Facebook, or what's up YouTube? Team Royal. Do you love Christ? I will take any comment. Of course I love Christ. My name is Devin too, but spelled with an I. Well, my name is Devin, spelled with an O, and you know what, Devin with an I, that's close enough. I mean, I still like it, though when I see Devin with an I, it reminds me of the name Kevin. I don't know why. I prefer O, but Devin is still cool too. Thanks for being here, ASDFG2372. People on Facebook, on YouTube, what's up? Been doing this on YouTube for a little while. Happy that you're here. Facebook. Facebook is hit or miss. I swear, it was weird. Last time on Facebook, there were so many people, and they were all talking smack. But so many people, and this week not so much. So maybe it is Monday Night Football. I don't know. How far do you go back with the Lakers? I remember Kobe Bryant's first game playing. So I go back a pretty long ways. Though I will admit I am not the best. I'm not a sports expert. Like I'm not obsessed with it, and I don't really watch other sports shows. I just watch the Lakers. And honestly, last year, they were kind of boring, and they sucked. And I didn't watch many Lakers games last year. That I can admit. But this year they're way more fun. And now I'm doing play-by-play, so now I have an excuse to watch all the games. And right now they're showing. Thanks for all the questions, though. Right now, next home game. It's Suns versus the Rockets. And what's weird is if you take a look at the schedule, the Lakers are playing the Suns again really soon. So let's hope we win this one and then win that one, and then we'll be set. But thanks for being here, YouTube. How do you feel about the D'Angelo trade? You know what? Who exactly is D'Angelo again? You mean, you know what? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm sorry. Isn't D'Angelo? Isn't that Ball's little brother who's in jail in China? Isn't that D'Angelo Ball? I don't know. As soon as I started doing talking, people started leaving. That's okay. Let's take a look. D'Angelo trade. Oh wait, D'Angelo Russell feels just fine that the Lakers traded him to the Nets. When was this? Oh, this is a little bit ago. D'Angelo Russell still isn't sure why Lakers president Magic Johnson criticized his leadership after trading him to the Brooklyn Nets ahead of this year's NBA draft. I don't know what the reason was behind it, Russell said. With ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, I'm off your hands. I have nothing to do with you. I'm on a new team. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about that trade. If Magic Johnson thought it was a good idea, it was probably a good idea. And it was for Brook Lopez. Well, honestly, I think Lopez is a badass. He seems to do very well under the hoop, and he can shoot threes. I like him. But the problem is that when he goes up against somebody that's bigger and stronger and better than him, he seems to get shut down pretty hard. He seems to get shut down even more than, say, Randall. So I like Lopez when he's got a good matchup. He's great, and he can shoot, which is amazing also. But he seems to get shut down by the good players. So D'Angelo, I'm happy that we have him. And if anything, it's just gonna make Randall and everybody else work harder if you got Lopez trying so hard. And we are still on commercial break. If you're gonna buy a Toyota, now's the time. Now, November, Now is definitely the time. Talking Stick Arena, keys to the second half. Limit the turnover, so we have one more turnover, but it's pretty even. Make free throws. Oh, no, this is a defend Devin. 22 points. Yeah, we got to defend Devin Brooks. He is the best thing on the team by far. And there is the dog, Ludwig, the miniature schnauzer. And I think it's dinner time. I think it's dinner time for him, but I don't know for sure. We traded Russell and Mozgov's big contract for Lopez and a pick that turned out to be Kuzma. Oh, wow. Well, that actually turned out to be that's the dog eating. That turned out to be pretty good because who knew Kuzma was going to be so good? We are back. Thanks for the questions and the information. Simba 1994. Love all the comments. I will make sure to come back. Yeah, that's definitely from the Lion King. I'm going to close this down and get back to the action, and it looks like the fans at Phenix are definitely not back to the action either. All the seats are empty. Pope shoots a three, makes it, so right off the bat, Kentavious Pope shoots and makes a three. It's 46-44 Lakers, and this is going to come down to the very end. It always does. Number 12 has it, being guarded by Brandon Ingram, and they give it to 4 who dunks. Chandler, nobody was guarding him, and they gave it to him and he just threw it down, no problem. We got a tie game, 46-46. Brandon Ingram has it, going up against, passes it to Kuzma, give it to Lonzo Ball. Lopez shoots a three, makes the three from the corner, and that is the first one that he's made all game. 49-46 Lakers. 10 minutes left here in the third quarter, and Lopez drains a three. That was pretty sweet. Devin Booker has it right now, spelled with an I. Dribbling between his legs. Kuzma's playing on him pretty hard. He passes it to 12. 12 tries Ingram, doesn't work. They pass it to somebody else. Now 12 shoots a three and makes it. So it's going to be, maybe that didn't count because something happened. Let's see what happened. All they did was show, I guess that doesn't count. So that three-pointer doesn't count. Lakers have it. Give and go to Kuzma. He almost loses it, passes it to Brandon Ingram. Ingram gives it to Pope, behind the back dribble, and shoots and fouled. He shoots and fouled. And I don't know what to call this, but what these professional basketball players do is they shoot, or they pretend that they shoot, they get the defender stuck in the air, and then they just jump into him and shoot. I used to see Kobe do that all the time. Pope just did it, misses his first free throw, so it's still 49-46 Lakers. He's got 14 points on 5 of 11, and he's 4 for 6 for three-pointers, and he misses both free throws, so way to go, Pope. Phenix shoots a quick three and misses it. Lonzo Ball gets the rebound. And yeah, the Phoenix, this is just like they've been playing in the first half. Pope shoots a three. He misses. And Phoenix gets the rebound. And this is just wild basketball. I don't think anybody really has any idea what's going on. It looks like a pickup game at the random park right down the street. And number 1, Devin Booker looks like a badass. The coach for Phoenix looks like Scott Van Pelt a little bit. Scott Van Pelt, the guy that does the Masters highlights. Anyway, that's Ludwig in the background. Thanks for being here. And it's also, they're talking about the anyway, the TV's on now. Instead of football on mute, it's now Scientology on A&E. You know what? People like that show on A&E about Scientology. And Devin Booker actually turned it over just now. 49-46 Lakers, 9:42 left on the clock. Lonzo Ball dribbles it up the court. They're just playing tough defense on him every time, and he just makes a layup. Number 8 didn't even jump. Yeah, Lonzo Ball just took it right to number 8 and just took it right to the hoop. That was great. Now number 8 does it himself and misses the layup, but it's cleaned up by Chandler, number 4, and they give each other a little fist bump. And now Lopez has it under the basket and makes it over Chandler, but Chandler showed up late. And if Lopez gets the drop on number 4, Chandler, he seems to win. Phoenix has it. They shoot a 3. missed the three. Pope gets the rebound. 53-48 Lakers. And number 8 steals it. The little guy steals it and gives it to number 12. And they give it to number 4. And number 4 has another easy dunk. So it's 53-50 Lakers. Pope dribbles it down the court. Have not seen Jordan Clarkson in forever. Lonzo Ball turns it over. And number 12 makes it on a fast break and fouled. That is going to be a 3-point opportunity. And number 12 is slow to get up, but has a huge smile on his face. So can't be hurt. Maybe just needed help up. And yeah, what did Lonzo Ball do? I don't know what he did, but he turned it over. And number 12, talk about, he knew that he was going to get hit. Made the layup, running full speed. Fouled, thrown into the cameras. And yeah, number 12, that was a great play. TJ Warren with 14 points, 5 rebounds on 6 of 14. And makes the free throw. So that was a 3-point play. And it's a tie game all of a sudden. 53-53. And wow, I thought we were winning by more. Pope shoots a quick jump shot, misses it. Chandler gets the rebound, and the momentum has definitely switched to Phoenix. Number 8 has it, going up against Ball, gets a screen, shoots over Lopez, misses it, and yeah, number 8 against Lopez, we will take that all day. Pope has it, number 8's playing really hard defense. Ball takes it to the hoop against number 12, misses the layup, and number 4, Chandler, gets the rebound, and still a tie game, 53-53. Number 8 goes against Pope, and he shoots again and finally makes it. So the Phoenix takes the lead by 2 points. When did this happen? 55-53. Phoenix, Luke Walton is yelling at somebody. Nobody's listening. Lonzo Ball trying to get something going. Give it to Ingram. Ingram has it, and penalty is called on Booker. Defensive penalty. It looked like he jumped in his way or did something. Lonzo Ball looks tired. Has his hands on his hips like a bit of a goofball. Devin Booker is still complaining. You know what? I like this guy. Technical foul on Devin Booker. I don't know what happened. Pope is at the free throw line. Makes the free throw. So it's 55-54 Phoenix, but the Lakers have the ball. And Brandon Ingram is going to pass it in. And I like it better when Lonzo Ball passes it in. Whatever. They give it to Lopez. He's guarded by number 4. Goes to the rim against number 4 and makes it. Wow. Lopez just took number 4 Chandler to the hoop hard and made it. Lakers are up by 1. Phoenix, this is just a kind of a wild game. I don't think either of these teams are very good. But it's fun to watch. Now, Booker has it under the hoop against the whole Devin Booker, the littlest guy on the court, basically. Got the rebound under the hoop, had 3 Lakers surrounding him, and made the layup anyway. More points for him. Phoenix is up by 1. 7 minutes left here in the third quarter. Lonzo Ball shoots a long 3, misses it, and Phoenix gets the rebound. And wow, I don't know. It looks like the wheels have fallen off a little bit for the Lakers, but they're only down by 1. And number 1 was posting up Lonzo Ball and got open and made it. So number 1 versus Lonzo Ball, Booker versus Ball, doesn't seem to be a good matchup. And Luke Walton is complaining about something. Nobody was listening. And I think another foul on the defenders. This one's on number 12. And yeah, here we go. Luke Walton is back to complaining. Got his hands on his hips, looking super confused. Did I forget to turn the sound on? Yes, I did. Whew, I just got worried that I was talking for all this time with no sound. We are going to commercial break, brought to you by Spectrum Sportsnet. So if you can get on Spectrum, it's definitely more fun than me. But I think most people are watching football right now. And now that I think about it, it's pretty tough to compete with football. And what's up, everybody? Thanks for being here. Fester MP. He goes way back, maybe even all the way back to Dodgers. I don't remember. Thanks for being here. Simba 1994. He doesn't play the game. He does play-by-play, like if you were listening to the radio. Pump fake. Oh, it's called a pump fake. Oh, thanks a lot. Jose Martinez can't do it. Thanks for being here, though. We are on commercial break. Facebook. What's going on with Facebook? Last time there were so many people. Now nobody. That's weird. Maybe in the fourth quarter. or because so many people were complaining last time that Facebook figured out that I have a little bit of clickbait, and they're directing the traffic away from, I don't know, who knows. Either way, thanks for being here, everybody. We are still on commercial break, and another competition from people in the crowd. This one, the fans from the crowd were dressed up like bagels and running. What are they doing? They're trying to put oh, they're buns. They're dressed up like hamburger buns, and they were trying to make the burger first. And it looks like the nerdy one with the glasses won. Carl's Jr. built a burger, and it didn't look like the most exciting in-house entertainment, but we need more of the mascot, more of the guy dressed up like a gorilla. Luke Walton sits down. This is the first time I've seen the team actually listening to him, drawing up a play. Brandon Ingram actually paying attention. Pope not paying attention. Bogut, he looks like a goofball. And here we go. KFC shot chart. Jordan Clarkson. He's 6 of 10, and yeah, it seems like he's made them just about all over. With 2 3-pointers. Going to refresh the video feed. Here we go. And now they're showing Clarkson, still talking about Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson, 14 points on 6 of 10 in 11 minutes. That is it. He doesn't get a lot of playing time anymore now that Lonzo Ball is doing a little bit more. Lonzo Ball gets it, being guarded by 55, who plays really tough defense no matter what. He's annoying. They give it to Kuzma, back to Lonzo Ball. Ball gets a screen, supposed to be a give and go. Doesn't work. And I think maybe it's a penalty on Chris, who 0. He literally blocked Ingram 3 plays in a row. It was crazy. 0. For Phoenix. Great defender. Anyway, the Lakers get it. Ingram shoots it and misses by a mile. He was wide open too. Lopez gets the rebound and puts it in. So it's 59-58 Phoenix. Only a 1-point game. 6:17 left here in the third quarter. And Phoenix, they don't look very good. They might be like the worst looking basketball team that I've seen yet. Wow, but Devin Booker keeps making shot after shot, drains that one a fall away. 61-58. Brandon Ingram crosses up number 12, passes it to Lopez. Lopez misses the 3 by a long ways, and Phoenix gets the rebound, but I think that might have been a penalty on Ball. Not totally sure, but Phoenix is going to get the ball back. 61-58 Phoenix, 5:54 left. 2017 Tacoma, the posterizer. So far, nobody's been posterizing anybody, and that's what sucks about the Lakers. That's the only thing that I complain about the Lakers is they got all these athletes, all this jumping and going to the hoop. Nobody ever dunks. Number 12 makes an open jump shot, and I think he's fouled. That's going to be a 3-point opportunity for Phoenix, and it's 63-58 Phoenix. What happened here? Number 12 just gets the ball, shoots it, and how is that a foul? Can you foul somebody after the ball's gone? Anyway, he makes the free throw. So this is now all of a sudden a 6-point game. 64-58 Phoenix. Lonzo Ball has it, gives it to Kuzma. They can't get it to the hoop anymore. Lonzo Ball tries his best, goes up against the whole team, passes it back out. Kuzma has it, still have it at the 3-point line. Lonzo Ball can't do anything. He shoots a long 3. And makes the long 3. So it's 61-64 Phoenix. Long 3-pointer from Lonzo Ball, and it was the first time he's made that the whole game. If he starts shooting those, we're gonna lose the game, that's for sure. He's got 7 points on 3 of 10. And wow, did Lonzo play good defense? No, he did not. He's too small, he can't jump, and he just got owned by number 12 to the hoop. And thank goodness he got a little bit of help from Kuzma. But number 12 was going to go to the free throw line nonetheless. And yeah, he burned Lonzo Ball pretty easily. And you know what? You just don't like to see rookies that don't have that speed, that are supposed to be point guards. Can he run fast? Can he jump high? I still have not seen it. TJ Warren, 18 points, 6 rebounds, misses the first free throw, still a 3-point game. Club Lakers, download the Club Lakers app for free to get exclusive content developed for parents and kids. And you know what? I think YouTube alternative broadcasts, not really for parents and kids, though. They are welcome. But I guess if you count 20-year-olds on YouTube Kids, it's for kids. Because to me, they're kids. Lonzo Ball has it, gives it to Lopez. Lopez is getting guarded pretty hard by 21. They give it to Pope. He gives it to Kuzma, who's cutting to the rim. Terrible pass. Turns it over. And the Phoenix has it on a fast break, but they slow it down. 35, shoots an open 3. In and out. And Pope gets the rebound. And it's 65-61 Phoenix. Somehow we're losing, though it seems like we're playing better. Lonzo Ball cuts to the hoop, gives it to Brewer, nobody's guarding Brewer. Nobody knew he was in the game. That's only going to work once. 65-63 Phoenix. And Pope is going to get called for blocking, I think. Yeah, nobody was on Corey Brewer. Who knew he was in the game? I certainly had no idea. Yeah, but he was just standing under the basket, so Lonzo Ball found him. But it's only going to work once. Lonzo Ball, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. So not terrible. Gotta still remember he is a rookie. But the only reason I'm worried about him is he just doesn't seem to run fast or jump high. So if he could be the next Derek Fisher, I would be very happy about that. Keck School of Medicine at USC. Here's Devin Booker, 28 points. Wow. 29 points. And it's the reason we're losing this game is because of Devin Booker. It's 66-63 Phoenix. Devin Booker has 29 points. It's still in the third quarter. Contavious Pope shoots a 3, misses it, and Phoenix gets the rebound. And we have got to keep this under control, Lakers. Pope plays great defense, almost steals it. Somehow Brewer is standing there and throws it down the other way for a quick 2 points. But that was started by Pope. Pope intercepted the ball. Brewer just picked it up and threw it down. So it's 66-56 Lakers, 3:33 left on the clock. And way to go. Corey Brewer already has 4 points. Nobody even knows he's in the game. It's quite an advantage. Booker shoots a 3, misses it in and out. And Randall gets the rebound and gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo gets a screen, and there's a penalty on 66, Andrew Bogut. And I didn't even know he was in the game. So it's going the other direction, and right off the bat, Bogut is doing nothing. And you know what? If you're here, I'm going to show you guys want to see. Here's a dog. There's Ludwig. There's Ludwig. He's watching the Lakers. It's 69-56 Phoenix, and they give it to Randall. Randall backs in, goes up against the whole team, misses the layup, and Phoenix gets the rebound, no problem. And that's enough of Ludwig. There you go. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Number 55, who's been a problem for the Lakers defensively the whole game, is pissed about something, and we are going to commercial break. I am going to take a quick break. What's up, everybody? Lonzo Ball has 7 points, and I am going to be right back. Thanks for being here. Buddy, now I have it turned up. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. 69-65 Phoenix. We're down by 3. Randall has it. Hasn't been playing the greatest so far. The Lakers are somehow losing. Playing a wild offense. Jordan Clarkson has it. 5 seconds left. Shoots a 3. Drains the 3. So it's 69-68 Phoenix. We're down by 1. Devin Booker has it. Already has loads of points. And the Lakers, they have been making their... Oh, the Lakers are 10 for 26 on three-pointers. And honestly, I'm just happy that they're shooting the threes. Because a lot of times, they don't even shoot them. Phoenix shoots. They make a 3. So it's 72-68 Phoenix. And 140 left here in the third quarter. And... yeah, Phoenix, the Lakers are going to have to get some stops and start making more shots. Clarkson shoots, misses an open jump shot. And number 20 for Phoenix has it. He shoots a 3, misses it. Oh, and number 35 going ham, trying to get the rebound, falls on his hip from like 5 feet up. And looking like he's going to be okay. That was very, very scary. But Bender, number 35, looking like he's going to be okay. But yeah, he fell from so high up in the air. And he was dumb to... if you're like in the air and your legs are out from under you, don't put your hand down to try to catch your fall, because you always break your arm that way. Luckily, I think he got away with it. And let's hope he's okay, because that could have been really bad. That's how you break your arm, though. And, well, at least he's going to the free throw line. So looking like he's okay. 120 left here in the third quarter. 72 Phoenix, 68 Lakers. And he misses the first free throw, and that was his arm that he fell on. So probably not a surprise he missed that one. Part 1, Through the Lens. Pat Riley, Friday after post-game. And I got to remember after the games to talk a little bit longer. Usually these are kind of long, so once the game's over, I just go. But you guys like the post-game talking, so gotta remember to do that. It's 73-68 Phoenix. Randall has it, looking for somebody to pass to. They give it to Clarkson. Clarkson gives it to Bogut. Bogut takes a wild shot and misses it. Randall gets the rebound and makes the layup. So it's 73-70 Lakers. 1 minute left here in the third quarter. And somebody called timeout, I think. Nope. They're just taking forever. Phoenix has it. They take it to the hoop. 55 playing really hard. Almost loses it. Gets the ball back. They give it to 21. And 21 goes up against everybody and is blocked. The Lakers get the ball back. They're down by 3. Slowing it down. Brewer goes wild to the hoop and makes it against 21. And then trips over the cameras. 73-72. Lakers are down by 1. 55. What happened to all the good players? They must be resting all the good players for Phoenix. I don't see any of them in there. They give it to 21. He misses it. 20 can't clean it up. Brewer gets the rebound. Passes it to Jordan Clarkson. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Lakers are down by 1. This would be a great way to end the third quarter. Clarkson goes to the hoop and makes the layup. 3.6 left on the clock. Lakers are up by 1. 55 has it. He shoots a half quarter. And it's blocked. Oh, wait. Was he fouled? Nope, he was not fouled, but it looked like he wanted to get that call. And we are going to the fourth quarter. This is a very exciting game. And now we're showing cuts of the highlights along with the Suns dancing girls wearing the cutoff jeans. Loads of fun. Too bad we're not in Phoenix, but we are on YouTube and Facebook. Is anybody here? What's up, everybody? Lonzo, suck Rossi. You know what? I will take any comment. That's okay. Suck my dick. You know what? I'm doing the whole play. I'm broadcasting the whole game play by play. If that's, I mean, that should count for sucking your dick. We're even. What's up, Facebook? Nobody's here on Facebook. People that are here, thank you so much. But people on Facebook just haven't been coming, and last time it was blowing up. So that's a little bit crazy. Twitch, you guys are always there for some reason. Twitch, you guys are my peeps too. And we are going to the fourth quarter, and this is just a great game. Now we're watching the Titanic cam. I don't know. Oh, they're doing the Rose in the front of the boat thing, the Titanic cam, and now we have a couple doing it, and they are getting loads of TV time. But she's doing too much flying wings. In the movie, Rose is very still with her flying wings. And now we got a big fat guy up there, and kids behind him, 10-year-olds on camera. They love dabbing, but this time they don't do it. And now we got another couple. Another woman is getting in on it. Who's he dating? Can't tell who. One of them is touching him. He's chugging beer, and it looks like they are still. I think the one on the left was the one dating him, and the other one was a friend or a sister. Who knows? But that guy was looking pretty cool for a second. And we are about to start the fourth quarter. The Suns give a high five to each other. They do the 1, 2, 3 go. Walk back out on the court. 21, tucking in his shirt. The coach for the Suns, I have never seen this guy before, and it looks like Lou Walton is doing something other than smoking weed, so that's good. He's coaching the team, or at least trying to coach the team. We're by 1, which seems like a miracle, because once we lost the lead there in the third quarter, we had a hard time getting it back. But right at the last second, we get the 1-point lead. So let's just hope we can keep our foot on the gas. Denzel Washington has a new movie coming out where he plays a lawyer. Whenever you see like the .esq, that means they're a lawyer. I'm old, and it took me way too long to figure that out. Clarkson shoots a quick jumper and makes it, so it's 76-73 Lakers. We're up by 3. The fourth quarter just started. 55 has it for Phoenix, gives it to 20. 20 gives it to 35, and they're passing it around. They can't get it inside the 3-point line. Finally, they give it to Devin Booker. Or no, they give it to 55, and he goes to the hoop, but is blocked. But I guess not blocked. I think that was a penalty on... No, he was blocked by Bogut. But it's out on him, so Phoenix is going to get it with 3.8 left on the shot clock. And yeah, Bogut, 55. 55 should not have been doing that. They pass it into 55. He shoots a 3. Misses it. 21 for the Suns. Gets the rebound. And luckily, he loses it. And the Lakers get it. They give it to Corey Brewer. He's looking wild. And takes a quick shot. Way short. He gets the rebound back. But the referees call something. I don't know what. Gonna refresh this, though. I think it updates automatically. And Corey Brewer did something wrong, and Phoenix has it. 55, gets a screen, doesn't really work. Trying to get something going. He shoots at the elbow, makes it. So it's a 1-point game. Lakers are up by 1. They give it to Clarkson, and let's just give it to Clarkson, try to drain some time off the clock, settle down. They don't listen. Randall shoots a 3. Drains it. So Randall makes a 3. I have never seen him make one of those. It is 79-75 Lakers. And the last thing we want is Randall shooting more 3s. That's enough with that. He made one. We'll just keep it there. Now, the Phoenix shoots a 3, and they miss it. But it was actually called off. And 55, James. His last name is James. He's been a real problem defensively. He did something wrong. And yeah, now they're showing the shot from Randall. Julius Randall can make 3-pointers. And you know what? These big guys making 3s, you never really saw it until Kevin Durant started making 3s at 7 feet tall. And now they all think they can do it. Look at Lopez, look at Randall. Everybody thinks they can do it. Clarkson has it, going up against 2 players. Gives it to Randall. Randall is behind the 3-point line. Don't shoot again, buddy. Behind the back, looking wild. Clarkson shoots a 3. Back of the rim, but doesn't go in. Very close. Phoenix has it, looking slow. 55 goes to the hoop. Over Bogut. This time he gets over him, but it doesn't go in. And 55 he's got to stop testing Bogut. Randall goes to the hoop. Wild shot, misses it, and Phoenix gets the rebound. Lakers are still up by 4. And when this gets wild like this, I don't know who's winning. They look pretty evenly matched. But usually when it gets wild, the Lakers win that situation against most teams. But against Phoenix, they seem to be just as wild as us. I don't think either of these teams are probably very good at basketball. Speaking of the rest of the NBA. Something happened. I think that was a charging I think Corey Brewer took a charge. Nope, it was blocking. Yeah, he was totally moving. Way to go, Corey Brewer. If you got fouls to give, you're doing something. Spit came flying out of his mouth. He's on. Here we go. Phoenix has it. Devin Booker back in the game. Number 12 shoots for Phoenix. Bottom of the net. It's 79-77 Lakers. They give it to Clarkson and 55. Number 8, the little guy, playing very hard defense. Also, Phoenix, they play tough on defense. They're at least trying. Clarkson has it. Goes to the hoop. Makes it. And it's 81-77 Lakers. 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And let's hope the Lakers can get a stop and just make another one. Run this up to 10 points. Number 8 has it. Little guy, like Muggsy Bogues. He didn't even test anybody under the hoop. 35, turnaround jumper, bottom of the net. And that was the most beautiful shot of the night by far. Number 35, tall, weird-looking white guy for Phoenix. Turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty. And the umpires called foul on somebody. Don't know what happened. And yeah, he was going up against Corey Brewer. Turnaround jumper. That was beautiful. 35. And he was the guy that fell on his elbow from so high. Thank goodness he's okay. But obviously that right shoulder is back to normal. Maybe a dislocation would have been okay. Something that just would be okay by tomorrow. Randall backs in on 35. He's definitely winning. 21 helps him, and Randall is going to go to the free... Nope. He got blocked. He was not fouled. Luke Walton is complaining about something. Nobody's listening. Phoenix has it. They're down by 2. 8:31 left here in the game. Number 8, the little guy... gives it to 35. 35 shoots a 3. He misses it. Bogut gets the rebound. Gives it to Brandon Ingram. Gives it to Brewer. Brewer back to Ingram. And Bogut is trying to set up a play. Nobody understands him. I don't even know if he speaks English. They give it to Ingram. Ingram's going up against number 1. And I think they just called a foul on Devin Booker. Let's hope that he did. That would be the second time that they called a foul on him when he was playing defense. 81-79. The Lakers pass it in. 14 seconds on the shot clock. They're up by 2, and they almost turn it over. Luckily get it back. Clarkson has it. They're going back to the Lakers. He turns it over, but somehow number 21 for Phoenix touched it at the last second. What happened? And he definitely touched it. 21 for Phoenix definitely touched it. So Lakers ball. And if they waste time and check, I think they're going to be doing an official review. And that coach, the assistant coach, looks familiar to me, though I forget his name. He was a former Laker for the Lakers. And we are, I think, on commercial break or official review. I'm not sure. Or a timeout. What's up, everybody? 7:56 left in the game. How's everybody doing? Oh, here we go. We got some people on Facebook. Hello, sir. Thanks for the broadcast. Thank you so much. Jerry, Glenn, Mariano, Bakay II, Jomar Calandria. All right. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Usually Facebook is, usually there's more people. I don't know what's going on today, but when I look, it looks like it's frozen at 19-14. It looks like it's frozen. I don't know what's going on Facebook. That's Ludwig. YouTube, what's up, YouTube? You guys are my peeps. Rick Ross, the last comment I got, suck my dick. That's what he said. That's okay. You can write anything you want. It's funny to me. And we are on commercial break in the fourth quarter. This is one hell of a Lakers game. Thanks for being here, everybody. CenturyLink highlights of the game. And now they're just showing tons of people in the crowd. And the Suns cheerleaders going ham, doing choreographed dance. And now we have, you know what, the mascot, which is a guy wearing a gorilla costume. That's my favorite. We needed more of him. But honestly, he needed like a badass t-shirt cannon. He should have been shooting the t-shirt cannon the whole time. From the very beginning of the game to the very ending. I am a little bit disappointed in Pheniox in-house entertainment for the crowd. No kiss cam, no t-shirt cannon, no drones, no blimps, no laser shows. Don't have the sound on, but my guess, not a lot of dubstep. And if you ask me, that's just not great in-house entertainment. Nonetheless, it looks like the Phoenix fans are having a good time. And here we go. Denzel Washington, Roman J. Israel Esquire, now in select theaters in New York and Los Angeles and everywhere on Wednesday. Denzel's got a new movie. And you know what? Whatever happened to that guy? Good to see he's still kicking ass. Always loved Denzel. And you remember that movie? It was just kind of a random one where he was trying to catch the bank robber, and he was the cop, and the bank robber was actually sleeping in the bank the whole time. That was a good movie. I forgot which one that is called, but that was a good Denzel movie. There's just so many good ones. Didn't see the one where he played the airline pilot, which is weird because I am a aviation enthusiast. Love airplanes. Lakers miss it. Phoenix get the rebound. It's a 2-point game, 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. I've been going for 2 hours, and, you know, that's pretty... Basketball is fast-paced, but some Dodgers games went for so long. Phoenix goes to the hoop, but there's a foul called, and I don't know. What was once fast-paced, fun basketball to watch has turned into the referees calling fouls every damn play. And, you know what? I just don't like it as much. And if you can hear the dog in the background, he's running around. Usually means that he's got to poop. But we got 7 minutes left, so Ludwig is going to have to wait. Tall, skinny guy for Phoenix goes to the hoop hard and makes it. Burned Corey Brewer, who's this? Oh, 35? Man, this 35 for Phoenix. I've been making fun of him. He's a tall, skinny, lanky, awkward-looking white guy. But it looks like he knows how to play basketball. So I'm going to stop making fun of him. Chandler is back in the game for Phoenix, and he is serious under the hoop. And the Lakers miss a layup. It actually looked like a really good play. Tons of passing. They found Kuzma under the hoop, but he missed it. Phoenix has it, and number 12 goes to the hoop and takes a wild shot, misses it. Lakers get the rebound. 6:48 left. We got a tie game, 81-81. This is Lakers basketball. And not going to lie, these teams are very evenly matched, though it seems like the Lakers are better. Now, number 12 is complaining to the clean-cut referee, and Scott Van Pelt, the coach for Phoenix, is complaining about something. That was the first time I've seen him move. I mean, how old is that guy? Good to see he's alive. Bogut comes out of the game. Luke Walton on the sidelines, taking bong loads, not doing anything. We got a tie game. Ingram takes it to the hoop and dunks it against Chandler. In your face, Chandler. Brandon Ingram, he's been trying that a bunch. Hasn't been working, but just dunked in Chandler's face. We got to do more of that. Suns shoot a quick three and miss it. Ingram gets the rebound, and why doesn't he just go to the hoop and dunk every time? Just go to the hoop and dunk. He passed it. Brewer has it. He goes to the hoop and makes it against 35. Wow, Corey Brewer just burned 35. He is actually having a decent game with, I think, 6 or 8 points. Devin Booker needs to do something. Dribbles it up court. Phoenix is down by 4. No one's giving him help. He shoots and makes it. So Devin Booker can still shoot. 85, 83 Lakers, and we need to make more shots and then get some stops. This is a little bit too close for comfort. 5:45 left in the game. Ingram has it. Just go to the hoop and dunk. He passes it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. Bottom of the net. That's a 3-pointer. It's 88-83. And Phoenix calls timeout. What a great game. Lakers are up by 5. Kuzma nails a 3. And he was open. And if he's open, he definitely makes them. What a great rookie. Just learned today that we lost a guy named Russell for Lopez and Kuzma. And if that's the case, I am happy with Kuzma. And the Phoenix cheerleaders are coming out. And okay, it's about time. But the chimp, or the gorilla mascot, the gorilla, that's his name, finally has a t-shirt cannon. Though this is the weakest t-shirt cannon that I have ever seen. Probably can't get above, certainly not getting to the cheap seats. And we got Solar Squad. We got the male cheerleaders dancing, having a great time in front of the camera. We got a guy looking like a goofball trying to get the crowd pumped up. I mean, he's got t-shirts in his hand, but how far can you really throw those? How far can you guys throw those t-shirts? Maybe get the people in the front row hyped up. But, thank goodness the gorilla has the cannon. But that is a pretty weak cannon. But they can double stuff it. So it is a double stuffed cannon. He looks down the barrel. And one of the guys throws the t-shirts up. He doesn't even get it that far. Trying to get the crowd hyped up. Loads of Lakers fans. And yeah, they're just tossing him underhand. Probably for insurance reasons. And now we got a shot of the Phoenix Suns cheerleaders. They're having a great time, looking hot, doing choreographed dance, loads of sparkles, and the gorilla, he needs a new gun. A t-shirt gun with only 2 at a time is not enough. You should have seen what Milwaukee had. They had like a machine gun t-shirt cannon, and they got hundreds of shirts up to the crowd in seconds. It was, what is that, shots per minute? It was in the RPMs of like 60 to 100. It was just of t-shirts. So Phoenix has got to maybe try to get the backup or something, because this t-shirt cannon only doing 2 at a time, not good enough. And not only that, they waited till the 4th quarter to give away the t-shirts. You're supposed to give the t-shirts away to people not wearing Phoenix gear. A little bit late. Once again, the in-house entertainment from Phoenix. No lasers, no dubstep. Not too exciting. This might not even be a mid-tier entertainment. This might be bottom tier. Phoenix in-house entertainment. This might be bottom tier. And the t-shirt cannon was certainly bottom tier. Nonetheless, Corey Brewer has 8 points. Playing a pretty good game. And Phoenix is going to have to figure something out. They're down by 5. They have the ball. 5:35 left in the game. Number 1 shoots, misses it, and Lakers get the rebound. Just use the time to your advantage. Brandon Ingram dribbles it up the court, and honestly, why doesn't he just go to the hoop and dunk every time? Alley-oop to Kuzma doesn't work, but it's off of the Suns, and the Lakers are going to get it back. And honestly, why doesn't Brandon Ingram just dunk every time? It seems like he could do it. And Lopez is in there. Chandler is on him. Nobody's guarding the hoop. Just dunk. They give it to Jordan Clarkson. Dribbles behind the back. Can't get anything going. They give it to Kuzma. Lakers shoot a 3. Make the 3. Corey Brewer made a 3. Oh my goodness. I have never seen him having a good game until now. 91-83 Lakers. He's got 11 points on 5 of 6. And the Lakers steal the ball. Wild basketball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Somehow Devin Booker has it. Zero takes it to the hoop. Gives it to number 4. And it's, what is going on? Are these professional basketball teams or just kids playing basketball? And we're going to have a jump ball, I think. If not, what's going on? The only person doing work for Phoenix is Devin Brooks. And, you know, Chandler is pretty good at guarding the lane, but that's it. Yeah, they just showed the replay of what happened, and I still don't know what happened. But we got a jump ball between Chandler and Corey Brewer. And wow, number 4 looks way bigger. And Phoenix wins the jump shot. 1 second left on the shot clock. Booker shoots and makes it. He had a hand in his face, 3-point line, no time left on the shot clock, and he made it. 91 Lakers, 86 Phoenix, and 4:21 left in the game. Brandon Ingram gives it to Lopez. Lopez gives it to Kuzma. Kuzma shoots a 3. bottom of the net. That goes in. So the Lakers respond with another three. 94 Lakers, 86 Phoenix. This might be the biggest lead we've had in a little while. But then Phoenix gets an easy slam dunk, number 0. So it's back to a 6-point game. Brandon Ingram dribbles it up the court. 3:50 left here in the game. Gets a screen, goes the hoop hard, behind the back dribble. Wild shot, and he is fouled, or maybe not. Yeah, now they're showing the replay of Devin Booker. He's got Corey Brewer all over him and makes it. Wow, that was an amazing shot. This guy, Devin Booker, is without a doubt the best player on Phoenix by far. And Brandon Ingram is at the free throw line. You know, he's just a good-looking guy. Look at those shoulders. Makes the first free throw. And honestly, his free throws are not solid. Lakers social media. Stay connected and follow the Lakers on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm sure the Lakers have awesome social media. Maybe they can hire me. That would be sweet. Alternative broadcaster, just put me on their Twitter. Put me on their Twitter. I'll do something. Lakers have loads of points from beyond the 3-point line. Number 8, the little guy has it. Almost turns it over, but it's out on the Lakers. And Lopez has not been doing too much tonight, though he did make 1 3. But I just feel comfortable with him in the game. And we are going to timeout. Lakers are up 96-88, 3 minutes left in the game. And what's going on in football? I haven't been paying attention at all. People are here. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming. We got a great game. Facebook, people just are not coming on Facebook today. Don't know what's going on there. But YouTube, what's going on? And we got, I don't even know what's going on in football. But my fantasy team just got blown up this week so hard. And when your fantasy team loses, like before I started playing fantasy, I was late into the fantasy football thing. And before I started playing fantasy, no matter what, Sunday was always a good day. It was loads of fun, no matter what. Just wake up on Sunday, watch football. It was beautiful. Start playing fantasy, and now all of a sudden, by 10:30, you can have your Sunday ruined. So it's definitely. Oh, we got the crowd of Phoenix. We got 3 girls dancing, very nerdy. We got 2 little girls dancing. They're on the big screen. We got more kids dancing. Here we go. Back to the game. 96-88. This might be the biggest the lead for the Lakers. Jordan Clarkson, 23 points. Brook Lopez, 15 points. And that has been a very quiet 15 points from Lopez. But yeah, Jordan Clarkson, I love him. He is very, I feel very confident when he's dribbling the ball. He doesn't do anything stupid. He goes to the hoop. He facilitates. He can shoot threes. Jordan Clarkson can do everything. Haven't seen a lot of Lonzo Ball, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Devin Brooks shoots a 3, misses it. Kuzma gets the rebound, gives it to Ingram, and for some reason, Ingram has been the guy dribbling it up the court every single time. I don't know, maybe they like this matchup against number 20, and he shoots an open jump shot, misses it. Phoenix gets the rebound, and the Lakers' offensive rebounds have got to be the worst in the league. I don't think they've ever gotten an offensive rebound in like 3 games. Phoenix takes a wild shot. 2 minutes left, and wow, if the Lakers score here and can get more stops, it's really I mean, honestly, it seems like the Lakers have been a better team and playing better all game, but here in the 4th quarter, they're actually putting it all together, and Clarkson goes to the hoop easily, makes the layup. The Lakers are up by 10, and this is the biggest lead that we've had the whole game, and the Lakers steal it. Nope, they almost steal it. Doesn't work, and number 4 is Chandler is going to go to the free throw line. And just great to see the Lakers playing this hard. Lopez, the foul's on him, and that looked pretty clean. But yeah, Clarkson ran right around number 20, Jackson, no problem, and that's more points for him. If he can end up with 30 points, that would be great. He's got 25 on 11 of 17. He's 3 for 6 for 3-pointers, and he's having a great game. It's 10 points now, and I wonder if Chandler makes his free throws. Luke Walton is on the sideline, standing around, so not riding the bench right now, but standing on the sideline and yelling at Clarkson. And Clarkson is saying, dude, you're wrong, and pointed to somebody else. Luke Walton, good to see him at least trying. Tyson Chandler, 7 points, 13 rebounds. And this guy, honestly, he hasn't done much but just dominate the lane. But he does dominate the lane. He missed the second free throw, so it's a 9-point game, 2 minutes left. Once again, they give it to Brandon Ingram to dribble it up the court. They give it to Clarkson, back to Ingram. Ingram gets a screen, guarded by Chandler. Chandler stops him in his tracks. They still want, why is Brandon Ingram doing all the work right now? They give it to Clarkson. Clarkson fakes a three, takes it to the hoop, turnaround jump shot, misses it by a little bit. Phoenix gets the rebound, 2 minutes left, 9-point game. Give and go to Chandler. Phoenix goes to the hoop and they miss again. Phoenix cannot buy a point, and we're going to have a jump ball between Zero and Brandon Ingram. And you know what? I just love Ingram. Look at those shoulders. And now, yeah, they're showing the Lopez against Lopez was right. That was all ball. And Chandler went to the free throw line for no reason. Lopez, you were right. That was amazing. We all saw it. Phoenix wins the jump ball. They give it to Booker. Booker misses an open jump shot. They get an offensive rebound. Traveling on Zero for the Suns. That was a lucky break. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. And man, Luke Walton looks so stoned. It's not even funny. This is the most on drugs I have seen Luke Walton look this whole entire time. Luckily, we're winning. 9-point game. They give it to Clarkson. 1:35 left in the game. They set a screen. Clarkson shoots a three, misses it. Phoenix gets the rebound, and if the Lakers get a stop right here, this is basically over. And they don't. Devin Booker goes to the hoop super hard and gets fouled, so he's going to go to the free throw line. And you know, Clarkson gives a high five to Luke Walton. Luke Walton giving high fives to his team. And you know what? You never saw Phil Jackson giving people high fives. Devin Booker makes the first free throw, and it's an 8-point game. 1:18 left on the clock. This has been very exciting, and the Lakers decided to start winning right when it mattered most in the fourth quarter. But honestly, it looked like they were winning the whole game, but somehow it was tied. And I think they're just kind of, I think they're playing with their food a little bit. But here we go. 1 minute left on the clock. 91. Lakers are up by 7. Jordan Clarkson taking his time. 12 minutes left on the shot clock. Ingram has it. Gets a screen. Doesn't do anything. Going up against Chandler. And fouled. No, I think, is that two? No, I think that could have been charging, or I don't know. It looked like Chandler moved out of the way. And oh, here we go. Luke Walton's doing something. And what happened? Ingram just totally challenged Chandler. Oh, and hooked him. He like used his arm to get around him. And yeah, that definitely looked like a penalty. And it's not going to be that easy to go around Chandler unless you do something like that. Ingram has been challenging him the whole entire game, though. Overall losing the battle, but one time he did win. And now they're showing Lopez. He just gets blocks. And just good defense from the Lakers all around tonight. And honestly, the Lakers, their defense is terrible. It's definitely worse than their offense. And I don't know if you saw their offense for a little while. It was terrible. But the offense is totally turned around. And now we're killing it on offense. But then the defense was still slow. People were scoring like 42 points against us in the first quarter. But this game, the defense has held together pretty nicely, and we've held Phoenix to under 100 points. And I don't know how many games that we've led the opponents to under 100 points, but it's not many. But my guess is if every time we do that, we're going to win. Because the Lakers can score, that is for sure. We got Clarkson, we got Ingram, we got Lopez, we got Kuzma. We got so much just raw talent. It's fun to watch. Luke Walton getting into it. He always does like the 1-2-3 go with his arm, but nobody ever listens to him. Devin Booker, 36 points, took 25 shots, and he is the only one doing work. Corey Brewer is in the game, definitely for defensive reasons, though he is having a good offensive game. Kuzma, Kuzma can guard anybody as long as he's trying. And the same with Ingram. We can definitely play defense. Just so far, it has not been our best thing. But we can definitely do it. Except if it's a really huge guy. Then Lopez kind of gets owned. Booker shoots a three. In and out. Lakers get the rebound. And this is looking like it's going to be over very quickly. They foul Brandon Ingram, who is definitely the right guy to foul. And Booker is talking mad smack with the bench of the Lakers. Still talking smack. And they must have said something to him because he walked all the way over and was talking mad smack. And then the Lakers bench all stood up. But they stayed like close to the chairs, but they all stood up. And who started that? Maybe that was the coach. It could have been the coach for the Lakers that started that, or Randall. I don't know. But Luke Walton definitely looks like a player, not a coach, having a great time. I think he's getting in on the jokes. Devin Booker, don't talk smack to him, only because we're going to have to see him again in a couple days, and he can score points. Let's get another player fired up, not somebody that can score points. 47 seconds left. Thanks for being here. Now the Lakers are laughing it off. There's Blue. He's new. Didn't get into the game much. Neither did Lonzo Ball. But Jordan Clarkson did enough by far. And Jordan Clarkson just had a great game. Thanks for being here, everybody. Looking like the Lakers are going to win. We're up by 7. 47 seconds left. Ingram is going to the free throw line. And now Luke Walton, looking confused, puts his arms up in the air like, what the hell's going on? And number 14, the umpire is looking at the instant replay, I think, just to see who started the smack talk. And let's take a look at this again. Who started this? Oh, well, I don't know what they're reviewing, but Devin Booker looks like he's about to cry. Who knows what they said? Maybe they got to him. Who knows? Here's Brandon Ingram. Look at those shoulders. Sweet looking tattoos. Shoots 65% from the free throw line, so not the greatest. He misses the first one. So still a 7-point game, 47 seconds left. And let's just hope he makes one of these. An 8-point game seems so much better. Brandon Ingram, he's the greatest. So he misses both free throws, but the Lakers get it back. They get the rebound. That was the first offensive rebound I've ever seen him get. And number 0 fouls Corey Brewer very hard. Corey Brewer stands back up, doesn't want any of number 0. And now Lopez is chumming it up. They're all joking around. 43 seconds left. And now Corey Brewer is going to the free throw line. He only shoots 56%, so he's not the greatest to have up there either. But he makes the first one. It's an 8-point game. 99-91 Lakers. 43 seconds left. If he makes both of these, I think we can say that the Jello is jiggling and the refrigerator door is going to close. And, you know, the butter's getting hard. This is a 9-point game, 41 seconds left. Booker goes to the hoop by himself, misses it, and the Lakers get the rebound, and this game is over. They're not even fouling anymore. 31 seconds left. This is a 9-point game. Definitely the best defensively the Lakers have looked since I've been doing these games, leaving Phoenix. 91 points. That's impressive. Ball didn't do anything, but Jordan Clarkson did it for him. He goes to the hoop now. Passes it to Brewer. Brewer shoots a 3. Misses it. And the Suns get the rebound. They make a quick 2 points. But this game is still over. 7 seconds left. And the Lakers pass it in. And they're going to let the time run out. Lakers win by 7 points. We beat the Suns, and hopefully that turns around what's been going on, because the Lakers had lost 3 in a row. So at least we finally get a W, and that's going to boost our record up to 6-8. Wow, they already did that. Wow, they updated that very quick. We're 6-8, almost to 500, and once we get it up to 500, you know, it's no looking back from there. And I saw the standings in I saw the standings in the West, and the Nuggets were number 3, but their record wasn't even that good. The Nuggets were number 3, but their record wasn't even that good. The Lakers are definitely within striking distance, and Lakers win, beat the Suns. Thanks for being here, everybody. Been a long game. Now I know maybe I should just be doing the second half, but glad you guys are here. Thanks for being here. Twitch, I gotta learn how to chat with you. I gotta learn how to get Twitch going. I don't even remember signing up for Twitch, but thanks for being here. YouTube, you guys are my peeps. I'll see you next time. And you know what? I do Kings games. I also do reading the news videos. Nobody watches those. So reading the news, if you don't want to do it, I'll do it for you. Watch